Welcome to our Back to School Healthy Melaleuca party. Who are we? My name is Alfonso Arana and my wife Mariah is here to help me. I am a product advocate with Melaleuca and our family has been using Melaleuca products daily for over 10 years. I also want to let you know that if you had experience in the past with Melaleuca or other multi-level marketing companies that require monthly commitment, you do have options. I will always recommend that you start out as a non-member, which simply means that when you buy what and when you want. There are advantages to being a monthly member, but that is a conversation for another time. As we get started with our back to school products, please remember to like this post so that we can enter you in the party drawing.
Alright, so we all know that going back to school can be an extremely exhausting task. Kids and parents can use more than just pencils when returning to that normal schedule. So to begin with, we want to introduce you to products that are specifically for 0 to teen. Melaleuca has designed school sets, and we'll take a look at those towards the end, but we want to talk to you about how you can sign up for your non-member monthly account too. So we'll start with the age group from age group 0, so babies, which is our Koala Cubs. Koala Cubs items come in a set, as you can see on your screen right now, or they can come individually. So all of these are tear-free Koala Cubs baby shampoo, washes and cleanses your baby's skin and their hair, and it does create a soft, fragrant foam. So it's not a strong liquid that you really have to rub in. With the foam, there's a lot of air in there. And these are made with natural calendula oil and glycerin, and that leaves skin really soft and smooth, and of course it checks all of the major boxes. So tear-free, plant-based fragrances, 100%, dermatologist and pediatrician tested, hypoallergenic. And so that's for all of these products, but the next thing we'll talk about is the Koala Cubs wipes. And unfortunately, we know that kids have spit-ups and blowouts and everything in between, snacks that have gone haywire. But with these thick, durable wipes from Koala Cubs, you will be able to get baby clean, and you don't have to worry about babies with sensitive issues as far as skin or bum, hands, toes, face. They can lick them, they can eat them, it'll be fine. These are all soft, premium, plant-based wipes, and they are actually made with over 99% water. So they are as natural as they come. They're also fragrance-free, which I know is a big deal for a lot of people. Dermatologist and pediatrician tested, and of course hypoallergenic. They are actually biodegradable wipes as well, but I would still recommend not flushing them. And they are a perfect staple for the bathroom, as well as the car for your family in general. So Koala Cubs also offers a lotion in this set that is moisturizing skin with jojoba oil and glycerin, and they also use colloidal oatmeal and calendula oil to soothe irritation. And of course, this lotion delivers 24-hour moisturization. Like I said, the colloidal oatmeal soothes skin, so rashes, things like that. 100% plant-based fragrances, so very minimal, but they are fragranced. Dermatologist and pediatrician tested, hypoallergenic, and it's just a really great product for baby in general, with all of the different things that we've talked about today. And then the last thing is our diaper cream, and this is made with zinc oxide, and it helps to heal baby's bottom, again with that calendula oil and glycerin to soothe the skin, to prevent diaper rash. They are fragrance-free, dermatologist and pediatrician tested, and hypoallergenic. One other thing that we found you can use this rash cream for is adults or older children who are experiencing any type of rash, but also children who play sports. And then, of course, our mountain bikers, you can replace chamois butter, which is a well-known rash butter. You can replace the Koala Cubs diaper rash cream for that.
Okay, so for older children, but approved for those from infancy to 8 years old, Koala Pals once again includes sets or individual products. The Bath Products Pantry Pack includes body wash and hair wash. Ingredients include oats, the chamomile and green tea. Other Koala Pals items include hand wash. So it's berry scented Koala Pals hand wash. You can place this at your family kitchen sink there, and hopefully it will encourage the hand washing that smells great. Because every kid wants to be able to wash their, you know how kids are, they get dirty, running around the house, in and out, get that grime and dirt right off of that. It has a nourishing dose of vitamin E, it has aloe and green tea extract. And with more than 300 washes in a bottle, it's a win-win. You can't beat that. Obviously, these products are super concentrated, so you're going to get more than your money's worth.
All right, so also with the Koala Pals, which is our older kids group, they have a tooth gel, and because this Koala Pals package starts from as young as 4 years old, the tooth gel is actually so that your kids can start brushing. So it's not a regular toothpaste, but it gets them in the habit. So it comes in apple fluoride, which is fluoride free, of course, and then Berrylicious, which actually does have fluoride in it. So they call it Fluoride Plus. So little teeth can get sparkling clean, and like I said, this is a training toothpaste, so it actually is done with baking soda, and then of course the taste and everything like that. So while fluoride helps prevent cavities in the Fluoride Plus, you're going to get the baking soda base for both of those regardless. It is, from what we hear, yummy and naturally sweet. I have not used it myself, but hopefully this will be a good training tool for your kids to start great habits.
Alright, so still under the umbrella of Koala Pals is Koala Pals Chewable Multivitamin. So it's your daily nutrition, for the kids growing up, for their growing bodies. It's formulated with research recommended amounts of 21 essential vitamins and minerals, and it's powered by this patented oligo technology. So there's more information on that when you get more familiar with the products. They can explain that a little bit more. Koala Pals Chewable Multivitamins provide the balanced nutrition your kid needs every day. Now, the right combination of nutrients helps support healthy development even when busy schedules and finicky eating get in the way of proper nutrition. So speaking of picky eaters, meet the new Koala Pals Shakeables. Now, with an enhanced formula and delicious new smooth strawberry flavor and classic rich milk chocolate, your kids will be begging for more. So each serving is packed with 21 essential vitamins and minerals. It has an improvement of protein and fiber levels, improved immune support to give the kids the daily nutrients that they need. So these are also could be a great idea for after school snacks, even for those younger ones that are able to have a little packaged meal, just throw it in their lunch. And the flavors, it almost feels like a dessert in a milk, like a milkshake. Mm-hmm. So lastly, Fluoride for your kids. Fluorify for your kids. They eat junk food, which may cause upset tummies, which we know that's very common in younger kids. So they can run into germs everywhere, not feeling good. It can cause sleepless nights, possibly even miss some school days. Probiotics is a great alternative for that. It can actually help to help keep a healthy balance of beneficial bacteria in the kids' guts. They're called microbiomes, which bolsters the digestive health, immunity, health, and more. So each tasty dose of this Florify for kids gives them 5 billion active probiotic cultures. You get 7 diverse beneficial probiotic strains, 3 probiotic strains specifically for kids, and they come in a strawberry powder packet, so that dissolves as soon as they hit their tongue.
Alright, so now that we've got good nutrition for all of our little ones, we move on to the tweens and teens. So one of the formulas that Melaleuca has come out with is called Clarity. And Clarity is one of our 5 different skin sets that are available, but this one is specifically curated with young skin in mind. So we want to help them achieve clear, radiant skin with this comprehensive regimen. And this one is specifically to target those hormonal teenagers and tweens as we get into middle school. So this is a 5-product bundle, and it includes everything you need to get a clearer complexion. It has a gentle cleanser and a targeted spot treatment for those pesky little pimples that pop up. So it is one of the latest skincare technologies with Melaleuca. Like I said, there are 5 products in each one, and there are 5 different systems. So when you look on there, they'll be the ones that are green, and they reduce inflammation, unclog pores, and just promote clearer complexion for the kids. So not only is this line extremely effective when used consistently, but it is non-irritating and gentle on the skin. So this might be even good for those of us who have really sensitive skin even as we get older. So the step 1 is going to be the refining foam cleanser. Step 2 would be our calming alcohol-free toning mist, which I don't know about you guys, but toning mist is an amazing invention. No more do you have to get out the cotton balls or the cotton swabs and dump over and blot your face. It's literally and you're done. And then also the acne clearing serum. And then beyond that, steps 4 and steps 5 are on a as needed basis. So you've got the oil control mattifying lotion, which is your moisturizer. And then you've got the precision acne spot treatment, and actually just comes in like a little tube, and they can just squeeze it right at the site of acne. And all of these components actually are sold separately as well, so you can buy the set to begin with, and then as you run out of something more than another, or find that you use something more than another, then you can replace it as you need to.
Alright, so for those that don't know about Melaleuca, so it runs campaigns constantly, and right now they have their Fall Into Good Habits campaign. So we will quickly mention those, and then we will be happy to answer any questions that you may have, concerns, specific questions. We'll do our best to give you those answers concerning those products or any of that afterwards. So there's a gut health bundle that includes the FiberWise drink powder and FiberWise granola bars, Florify Daily Probiotic, Good Zymes Digestive Enzymes, and Comicide Antacid supplement. So, and we also will have an immunity bundle. So that also includes activating the vitamin C. It's an immune complex drink, and they do have capsules for that also. Clear Defense hand sanitizer, you don't want to be without that, and Mellow Out magnesium drink powder. Alright, and then we will proceed to the a hair care bundle featuring, I believe you said Sabella?
Yes.
Sabella is the name of the product. It does come in a shampoo and conditioner, hot iron prep spray, ladies, you will definitely love that product, and a 30-day supply of hair, skin, and nails. Alright, so on to the next bundle, hygiene. So you get a choice of herbal Affinia, which is the brand also that Melaleuca makes for
women mostly.
Women mostly, I'm sorry, yes. And Alloy is the brand for men. So just keep that in mind. Affinia is predominantly produced for women, as Alloy is predominantly for the men. They do have their own different smells there, if
Right.
that makes any
Yeah,
sense.
the
It's more
fragrances.
feminine and the alloy is more masculine. But it's really up to you, and it wouldn't really matter. It just depends on what you're looking for. They do have a deodorant, which I know I use. I love it. Or an anti-perspirant, I'm sorry, for those that have issues with perspiring more than the normal person.
Yep.
They do have this Renew body wash. Now, I love this product because I love this one. This is just one of my favorite. I use it all the time. You know, I use that for the shower. They do have a lotion, which immediately after I use the Renew body wash, I lather myself with lotion, and they do have a hand wash also. So it's a great product for guys who may not get the moisturization that they need. They're all three of those combined are great for that.
And it's great for sensitive skin.
Absolutely,
too. People
which is
with
what I have anyway.
Eczema
Yep.
and rosacea, it's great for you
Correct.
guys.
Yep. And so we have on to the next one, which is the laundry. So this is a great bundle. This is probably one of my favorite products to use for the simple fact that we don't have to worry about the pesky, horrible chemicals that are in some of these commercial products. We don't have to mention any names. You know what they are. If you're good about watching what you eat and what you consume, what you take your baths in, this laundry detergent is probably the best. We definitely get our money's worth out of that.
Absolutely.
It stretches out by far more than your commercial stuff. So it's called you get the Mela Power detergent. Well, that's self-explanatory. Mela Boost laundry. So you want to give your colors a little bit of a boost. You throw that in there. You get the fragrance, which is separately. No, I'm sorry. That actually it comes in different fragrances. My apologies. And take your pick. They all smell great. If you're having issues with some crazy stains you can't seem to, get rid of, they do have a pre-spot gel. So we all know that as soon as that stain comes on your clothes, the best thing to do is address it immediately. Let it sit possibly overnight, depending on how bad that stain is, and throw it in the laundry. And it works great because it has a scrub brush on the top of that, so you can sit there and scrub away all you want. Now we do have a Rejuvenate bundle also, which this includes the Pure Armor Essential Oil Roller, and the Cool It Aromatic Vapor Stick. Okay,
Yeah.
now I see that. So, how do you know what all Melaleuca has to offer? And what is the catch? That's probably a question you may be asking, and why we're even making this video. In this case, there really isn't a catch. So we just want you to be familiarize yourself with knowing that there are other options out there that you may not be able to get from your commercial wholesale products. And this is what we found to work for us, and so that's why we use it. We like it. It works, and we enjoy the products, and that's why we continue to use them until this day. In this case, though, like I said, we said before, there isn't really a catch. So this company offers amazing products at a decent price. There are lots of breakdowns about how much you can save monthly, yearly, and over time. But the simple truth is, almost everything this company has is already super concentrated. And so not only do you just use less in general, but a lot of these products already come with instructions to add water to be able to complete the solution. You can honestly say what harmful chemicals you and your family is being exposed to when you buy your laundry, whether that's cleaning or household supplies. You understand the harm that commercial soaps and skincare systems are doing to your body. If you really care about yourselves as individuals and your families, you want to be able to not have to run into any skin issues, irritations of any kind. So when you start reading these labels, and you really need to be vigilant about what you're consuming, because you have to be able to look at these labels and understand what you're reading. If you really took the time, and I know a lot of people don't, and people are just so used to watching whatever's on TV is what everybody's using. That's really not the case. Everybody's on a need-to-know basis. You need to really be able to understand what works for you and your family. And a lot of people just don't take the time to read those labels. But if you understood what was on those labels, you would be blown away as to what you're really actually taking in, so to speak. So So all we need is your first and your last name. That is pretty much that, and a phone number and or an email in order to get started. So you can direct message us and let us know if this is something that will interest you and your family. I don't know, anything else you want to add to that?
Just, it's so important, as he said, for you to understand what's going into your body, what's going on in your body, as far as the harsh chemicals and just the interesting ways that products affect you these days. And there's so much we could be on here for hours, but we don't have time for all that today. So we just wanted to go over a few of the products. We're going to be doing these fairly regularly, and they'll be over different products, kind of depending upon what is going to be most useful at the time. So, you know, as we move into some of the holiday seasons and stuff, you'll see some seasonal things. They're good everyday products, but they come out with different seasonal fragrances and blends and stuff like that. Some things are only available certain times of the year because Melaleuca sources the best and the purest ingredients for these products. So some things are only available certain times of the year, and so we'll be putting out information constantly. So we would really like it if you would like this page, to follow us, to see what we can help your family with, and please remember, if you've had any experience with Melaleuca or multi-level marketing companies in the past, you are not tied into anything. You are not, you don't have to spend a certain amount of money a month. You don't have to do any of those things. There are benefits to all of those types of marketing, but in this case, we just want you to have access to really great products at your convenience, and we'll do whatever we can to help you with that.
So just remember to like this post and or give us some comments. Just remember, don't forget that we do have a drawing for this party. So however they want to,
make sure that you like this post so that we can see who has been on the post, who's been watching, and we will enter you in a party drawing. We'll do that.
Yeah. So just like it or comment it, and we'll draw your name there. Hopefully you have first and last name. We'll just, if there's anything else you guys want us in the future that we can specifically talk about, maybe that's something that might interest you guys. So I think
let us know.
Yep. All right.
Thank you so much.
Bye.